Or
The,
those
the,
kind of
the
things.
thing that's added in there, you see, is that when you've got into the mirror and you entered into your meaningless world and your meaningless dream, a voice has said that this is God's world.
Mm.
And now we've got a tricky voice on our hand because we're very confused
Well, I've got
because we've been told
the
that the world
perfect.
we're looking at now actually is God's world.
No, well, the first, yeah, I know what you're saying, but all you do is counter it with a question, don't you?
Mm.
Oh, which God would you be talking about? Which
Yes.
God is it that you're talking about?
Mm.
Which God do you? Well, you know.
Exactly. Yes.
So you talking about little G God or big
Mm.
G God? Because
Yes.
are you?
Well, the one that wants to be worshipped.
Yeah, yeah,
Interestingly enough,
yeah.
isn't it?
And I
The
talked to
mirror god.
yes, exactly, the mirror God. And funny enough, worship. I said to you this morning, I had a thought about worship.
Mm.
And worship's quite funny because it's got ship in it again.
Yes.
And of course, we talk about ships.
Yes.
We've talked about the kind of maritime language before, which is very
Yes.
interesting. But there's a ship in worship,
Mm.
and war is war, warship.
Mm.
So when you worship, you're boarding a warship
Yes.
because, of course, you're choosing to place your state, your consciousness in worship to
Yes.
something higher and outside of yourself. And of course, the higher, and of course, people choose these separate things higher and outside of themselves.
Mm.
And now you're at war in your own mind.
Yes.
Because which God am I choosing to worship?
Yes.
There's multiple gods. There's a pantheon of gods in this world, if you want. And the one you choose to worship is going to be different to someone else who chooses to worship. Therefore, you're worshipping against them.
And the God in the mirror is at war with the real God.
Well, yeah.
Who is the word of God that's real underneath it, and desperately trying to keep the mirror
alive,
dream, the mirror life alive, and is at war to keep God out of the mirror, keep God out of the dream, keep God out of it. But while we're in it, we've joined with this God because it's told us
the ego,
that it is God and we need to worship it.
Yeah. And this is really the essence of the ego, I suppose, which is also created in Narcissus, in the story of Narcissus, who gets lost in their own reflection in the water. And of course, water. So we've got the symbolism of the water again, the maritime,